Welcome, welcome. It's Sunday night and it is improv time. I am John Klausner and since we are the first show tonight, we are the premise players. I'm a proud member of this talented troupe. Um, Tonight we are just going to be doing scenes. We're going to be doing scenes based on monologues. Each of our particular players will be presenting a monologue in which the rest of the players will create a scene from. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that we are coached by the very talented and generous Adam Colley. And with that in mind, I'm going to ask talented and generous Adam Colley for a suggestion.
The suggestion is going to be effervescence. Effervescence is the suggestion.
Effervescence, for some reason, makes me think of toothpaste. I don't know why. It's just when I'm brushing my teeth. Here's the thing. I just saw an advertisement recently that there is now a peanut butter flavored toothpaste. Okay. And I'm just thinking, and I love peanut butter. Okay, I will put peanut butter in almost any situation. But peanut butter toothpaste is certainly a sign of the decline of Western civilization. The fact that they are marketing things right now, something that's supposed to be healthy for you. Why don't you just brush your teeth specifically with toothpaste, okay, or with peanut butter, okay? But that you need a flavored toothpaste. And I've always in my life gone through a variety of toothpastes, and just getting, I had a tough time going to mint toothpaste because that was a little too sharp for me. I like flat, old-fashioned toothpastes. And the other thing that I always think of is, how the dental people, the people in the dental professions always tell you put a pea-sized piece of toothpaste on the brush, and that's all you need. And I've always experimented my whole life with different sizes of toothpaste dispensing on the brush. So I just don't. I've never found the right size, but that pea size seems to be something I can never reach.
Hi, welcome to your friendly neighborhood market. I'm Claire and I'll be helping you today.
Oh, so nice to meet you, Claire.
Now, we have all the latest things here in this market. That's why I will walk through the whole experience with you to help you decide.
Well, that's just lovely. I'm ready. I'm ready to get my shopping done. So
Okay.
take
Now,
over.
I see you giving me your list
Mhm.
ahead of time on my iPad here. And the first thing is apples. So let me walk you over to the apple aisle.
Okay, yeah.
Over here. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, yes,
Now,
lovely.
okay. Now, the apples go from flavored like sweet things all the way to flavored like bitter and sour things. So the apples on the far left, there are chocolate apples to the farthest left. Next to that, there are caramel apples, which I'm sure you've heard of.
Could you?
Next to that, we start the Jelly Belly flavored apples.
Jelly Belly?
Right.
Wait. Do you have like an app? I just really want an apple flavored apple. Where would the apple flavored apple be? Like,
apple flavored apples they're just out, and children wouldn't eat them. The parents didn't want to feed them, so now we have variety.
Excuse me, is this a shoe flavored apple? I don't understand.
Yes. Some children like to chew on the shoe, and they like that. Yeah.
It smells like the inside of a running shoe.
I know. You'd be surprised at the things kids get into.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Claire. I've been in the toilet paper aisle for a good 20 minutes now. I just want the regular, smooth, old-fashioned toilet paper. All this textured toilet paper is.
Last time I got some toilet paper that was just like potato chips. I don't understand.
Yes, it was also scented like potato chips. And isn't that pleasant when you're doing your wiping?
It gets a little soggy and breaks.
like I said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just
We
needed
have
to.
102
I'll go
different
back.
toilet papers to choose
Oh,
from, sir.
that reminds me. I got to pick up kitty litter too.
Oh,
Edit, edit.
um, Aldous choice reminds me of something I did at first, starting back in the 70s, but then it started to really make me mad. Maybe somebody can relate to this. Back in the 70s and 80s, there was something wrong with every product you might use. Some products, they supported dictatorships. Some products supported communist regimes. Some products were immoral in some ways. Some products didn't treat animals right. Some products didn't treat plants right. You know what I'm talking about. And I tried to be such a good person. I wanted to treat animals and the environment and people and the children in other countries correct. And I got to the point where I didn't have anything left to buy. And that happened with toothpaste. With toothpaste, if your toothpaste is non-cruel, doesn't hurt people, doesn't hurt animals, doesn't hurt the environment, and is free of artificial colorings and dyes, you don't have a toothpaste. And it started to just drive me crazy. So now, I guess now I've turned into the opposite. If someone tries to say that you can't buy that, it's wrong for some reason, I say, forget it. I went through all that in the past. I just buy what I buy. I don't care. I guess I went too far in the opposite direction, but boy, did that get annoying.
Welcome to our house showroom, and we're gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you around and see the house that you're gonna be getting. I guess in about a month, right? About a month.
That's the timeline. I mean, all the loans have been approved.
Yep, all the loans are approved, and the building is up, and we're just doing some final things. We had to make a few adjustments. You'll notice that the roof looks a little transparent. Yeah, you'll notice that. You notice that?
Uh,
Yeah.
is the roof's made of glass?
And also it leaks. Yeah, yeah. It leaks. Well, the thing is we had a big meeting about it. We had to really take into consideration the feelings of the rain. Because the rainfall it's left out, always being kept out of things, being denied, access. So we just want to welcome the rain. That's what we want. We want to welcome the rain.
So the roof leaks
Mm-hmm.
in sympathy with the rain.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and when the snow comes, same thing. We're also right there. We did some additional work. It took a little extra money, I have to say, which you'll notice on the final bill. But the snow will also be able to come right on in, and we did some extra work on the windows and doors.
That explains why when I was in the living room, the birds kept flying through.
Oh, you noticed that. Oh, I bet you were pleased. You were pleased, I'm sure, right?
This is. I mean, we are in a state where I have a right to refuse right up until closing time.
But I know you won't want to. I mean, we do have some inbuilt vacuum cleaners for the bird poop, but I don't know if that's something that you'll be interested in. That would be an additional charge, of course. Yeah, but
There.
yeah, I think, sir.
I just have one question. You seem to be very environmentally conscious.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm sure you care about
Also,
people.
hurt feelings conscious.
So how about homeless people?
Oh, well, there's a thought. I mean, we wouldn't want to have anybody be homeless, would we? No, no.
So basically, I'm like the innkeeper who accepts everyone.
And doesn't that make you feel good? I mean, you're just like heroic. This is
Hey, where can I throw my sleeping bag?
if I were you, I'd go right into the primary suite. It's quite
Is
large.
this the
There's
new
an
owner?
ensuite.
Hey, this is the new owner. Hey, thanks a lot, man. My buddies are going to be here. They're a little late right now. They're having a campfire, but we're all set. And thanks a lot for your generosity.
So kind of you, isn't it? I mean, we're just gonna. It's home owning is just a whole other world nowadays with this kind of thoughtfulness going on.
I just hope they don't think somehow by moving in here they're going to be out of the elements.
And it's
Well, the elements. I don't know the names of all the elements, like unlike some people in our troop, Gil, I guess. But I do remember this really great chart that my friend had with salt was NaCl. I don't know. And there were all the different letter and number combinations that that referenced whatever element they were. And I just it's kind of one of those things where I always thought I just need to have it around me and maybe it'll just soak in, this secret world of knowledge. And I mean, I used to do stuff like the same thing. I have a calendar, a bird calendar, and every month I have a new bird. And I think I'm trying to remember what the birds are for the birds from northeastern Ontario. You know, one time I had a bird clock, and my bird clock would at 1 o'clock it would be like, well, it would say loon, and at 2 o'clock it would say like cardinal, but all the bird calls got mixed up. This is true. And so when it said loon, it would be, I'm not really sure, like robin redbreast or something. And then like the blue-throated, I don't know the names of them. It didn't really work for me, but all the bird calls were wrong. Loon sounded like some kind of weird crow. That's really what I remember. So sometimes, my search for knowledge has not always been successful.
Robert, I'm so happy that you've decided you wanted me as your therapist.
I searched through. I did a lot of research, and I think I'm happy where I am.
That means the world to me. It really does. I mean, some people think my techniques are a little unorthodox.
Oh, unorthodox?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you've heard of crystal therapy?
Yeah. I'm familiar.
Yeah, I'm a huge proponent of that. You'll notice back here I have the periodic table.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, you know, let's take lithium. I mean,
Sure.
typical drug used by, psychotherapists.
Uh-huh.
They have you take lithium. I don't.
No, no.
No. I have you take this lithium crystal
Yeah.
and wear it on your forehead for a week.
Excuse me, did you say wear it?
Yeah, kind of like a little hat. Think of it as a party hat.
Think of it as a party hat. What does that do?
Oh, it clears your mind and doesn't leave the residue that say lithium tablets would. So you wear it, you get the cleanse, and then you take it off.
Oh, Well, I mean, you've just got a little lick glue thing on the back of it, so I glue it to my
You just
forehead.
it's peel and stick, peel and
Peel and
stick.
stick. Oh,
Yeah. So, but that's
Excuse me, doctor.
uh-huh.
I I'm going to sue. Do you see the big mark with that stone I had? I never found the love of my life. The guy I liked never liked me back, and now I have an ugly forehead.
Uh,
You're a
well,
quack, mister. You're
no,
just a quack.
no. Not everyone's a believer. They really aren't.
you know,
Get
I've never been into crystal therapy, but once I was in an improv troupe that was very, very touchy feely, you know, believed in chakras and all this stuff. And they had a party, and I went to the party, and there was a sound therapist there. And I'd never heard of sound therapy before, but she, you know, I said, sure, I'll try it. And so I gave her the $20. And first she brought out a sound bowl. It was this very calming sound. I really liked it. And then she did some other things. She said, well, do you have any physical ailments? And I said, yeah, I have GERD and I have acid reflux. And she said, oh, I have just what you need. And she brought out this set of tuning forks. And she had like half a dozen tuning forks, and she would put them over various parts of my digestive system and hit them and let this, and it really, really worked. I mean, I was totally shocked. Like I said, you know, total hippie growing up, but I'd never tried anything like this. And I was so amazed that I got relief by sound therapy.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm open to a lot of things, but and you come highly recommended by the people I've talked to, and yet I'm not sure that you can tell my future by the way I spread peanut butter on the bread.
Oh, oh yes. You know, the doubtful customer. We understand your doubt of
Yeah.
our methods. Yes.
Well, I mean,
And
this is just a smear. What I mean, what is, how can you tell me, I came to you because I have father issues, and you're telling me just spread the peanut butter.
beware of a woman with dark eyes and hair on a pathway near the beach. Spread some more and spread, and I will tell you
Oh
more.
my gosh! But I mean, some of it's going through the hole in the bread, and you're telling me that what does that mean?
Oh, I hesitate to tell you, but that means that your life is going through the hole in the universe, which means that you haven't long to live, my friend.
What?
Long to live? My what? What?
ma'am,
Yes,
I just
yes,
have an emergency question.
yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't have any bread and jam and peanut butter, but I did bring a waffle and some berries, and I was wondering if I could just use that instead. Um, should I quit my job and run away to the circus?
Oh,
Should
just by a glance, definitely.
you can
See you
tell?
next week.
But
Uh, I
that's
just
a Belgian waffle, though.
yeah, and would it have been better if I brought strawberries instead of blueberries? Does that make a difference?
No, no, the fact that
No.
it's Belgian, though, means that you should run away to a Belgian circus.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome. So glad to serve. Yes,
Wait a
sir.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait. And that's another thing. I had to pay for my own peanut butter. What, you shouldn't you be at least be presenting the supplies?
Well, I am presenting my incredible knowledge, and you need to at least bring the bread and the peanut butter. You need to contribute to your own treatment.
Well, but then you keep the sandwiches. That doesn't seem fair to me.
Well, I don't want them to go to waste.
Oh, geez. Well, let me put a little jelly on top of it. There, what is that going to say?
You will die with much suffering.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You
Well,
know
but-
what? You need to get out of here. You're upsetting me.
Oh,
And
wait.
it's
And scene.
Well, if everybody would come on back up, these are the premise players. Thank you very much. And let's introduce ourselves alphabetically.
Elizabeth Wampler from Sunnyvale, California.
Gil, Oakland, California.
Go ahead, Sue.
Okay, Sue, Hamilton, Canada.
And I'm John, and I'm in Maine, USA. Once again, we have been the premise players. This show will be followed by the Resistance. Stick around. Those Academy Awards will wait. Don't worry. So thank you very much, and have a good evening.
Thank you.
Oh, I thanked everybody.
Bye.
Bye.